I'm Dean Dinicola at Mandole Orchards here in Griffith, New South Wales. We have 3 properties, range of about 630 hectares of almonds. We have 8 varieties across all the orchards, between traditional varieties and new self-pollinating varieties. So traditionally we were rice and wheat farmers or cereals, and then in the early 2000s we started to think about diversifying to another crop. Seeing water was becoming such a big topic here. In 2004 we first started off with 32 hectares, and then by the end of 2007 we went to 230 hectares, and then in 2016 we purchased another property where we're situated now, where we planted another 250 hectares of almonds as well. 2 years ago, with another 130 hectares there, so which brings us to roughly about 630 hectares. The trickiest thing about managing the farm is to make sure everything goes right. So it's generally learning from your mistakes and making sure you don't make them reoccur. But you're dealing with Mother Nature out here. We're just up for anything can happen to every year at any time. So I'm always prepared for those moments to make sure that we're fully prepared for that to come. I've been in the industry 20 years now this year, so certainly have gained a lot of knowledge on what goes on in the orchard from a day-to-day basis and what the tree requires, and to protect them as well. But obviously having that external help, just makes me learn more, and obviously backs up the things that I do to make sure that I'm doing the right job. So, working with NuEdge with John has certainly helped me develop some good programs and products to what we're putting out in the orchard here. We've certainly seen our trees react to all those products that we apply here on the orchard. Throughout the growing season, doing our leaf tests, making sure that we're giving the tree, the adequate amounts of fertiliser they require and trace elements for that. We work closely with John and the team at NuEdge. That's where a lot of those products, we get that from them and apply that to the trees, and really get that great growth on the trees that we really need. CBF product was one that was a great first product we first started using, where we saw really great tree health. Really big green leaves, new shoots in places that we'd never seen before. So that was really promising, and we got really great tonnages for that first season with NuEdge. So that was great to see, and that's why we continued to give John and the NuEdge team our support for the years on.